say he's crazy, he's difficult to deal with. But when they want something from you, well, that's a different ball game, ain't it? When they think you're, mm, I'm trying to keep my hair, you know. But, oh, I want to keep my hair. I choose peace. You know, I got married at a very young age, and I realized I choose peace. For peace that surpasses all understanding. You know, I choose peace. Mm, 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 mm. Ain't nothing like being hungry and eating. Wow, that's a pack. Oh man. Mm, 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 mm. I did well one time with some inconsistencies, but you'll get. Oh, shucks. Grade each one separately and then individually, yeah, against each other so we can know which one is better. Hey, what's up? I am here working. We released a new song called My Heart is Running Out of Energy, and just listening to it. Hey, and sorry about the late response. I was reading a message. I'm set on a nonprofit, and you know, I'm working with people and helping people, and I was trying to make sure that I read the message for clarity because a lot of things, you know, they go wrong because of misunderstandings. I think a lot of people underestimate how much communication plays such a huge role, and we have to work on communication, especially with people we want to communicate with, right? Sometimes we have to, you know, check ourselves at the door to make sure that we're not adding to the stress, adding to the additional chaos in our lives. You know, things just don't go. You know, when you're working on a team, you know, there's always going to be variables that play a part. And I'm not reading this. I'm multitasking. As you can see, I'm at work. I have AI. So if you're looking for some extra money, send me a message. What's the name of the song? It's called yes, it's out right now. So if you're on my YouTube right here. So if you go to my YouTube page and go to releases, it's called Heart Running Out of Energy. Um, I don't know if I could put it in the chat box or whatever, but yeah, Heart Running Out of Energy by OverTyme Simms. I'll play it. Fighting for us, dodging all the devils, but the screen is flickering and I can't ignore This heart of mine's not beating like before. Each hit, I feel it. A piece of me gone, flashing red. I'm barely holding on. My heart is running out of energy. I'm giving all the love inside of me. The battery's low, it's hard to show. I'm losing hearts and I can reload. Oh, oh, my heart is running out of energy. I respond so many times. I lost count, getting in the way the world's on my back. But even strong, this game just need a break. And I really out of moves to make. Each year, I feel it. A piece of me gone, flashing red. I'm barely holding on. My heart is running out of energy. I've given all the love inside of me. The battery low is hard to show. I'm losing hearts and I can reload. Oh, oh, my heart is running out of energy. Hey, it's a vibe, right? Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, this is my favorite part. We about to break it down. Is the game over? Just a restart. I've been trying to heal, but it's tearing apart. I love like a hero, gave all my power, but now I'm stuck in my final hour. My heart is running out of energy. I've given all the love inside of me. The battery low is starting to show. I'm losing hearts and I can't reload. My heart is running out of energy. So I wrote this song. The artist singing is Zane Grey. Oh, I appreciate you. Haha. I appreciate you. No, you know what? It's okay because God is rewarding me. You know what I mean? God. Oh yeah, you already know. Listen, you already know. Listen, I've evolved. I've gone to another level. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because when you understand that nothing matters and everything matters at the same time, when you realize that you are important but you're no important than anyone else, when you realize that nobody's more important than you but you are more important than them at the same time, when you learn to love people, when you learn to put others first but also putting yourself before others, that's setting boundaries, that's respect, is acknowledging, hey, namaste. The God in me recognizes the God in you. You know what I'm saying? The God in me recognizes the God in you. Yes, God, peace, God. You know, but at the same time, I always use the analogy of when you meet someone in a relationship, it's like when they were put on this earth, they were maybe going in a direction, right? And as those yeah, bro. So funny you say that. I am a published author. This is my first children's book, My Dad Everywhere I Go. This is a book that I wrote about growing up without a father. I am a published author. I am the author of The Secret of the Anunnaki, The Lost Codex, which took 7 years in development as we got information from these different people telling us their stories. Reboot Sofa, which is a blend of Sherlock Holmes meets Alice in Wonderland. And, you know, it's a really good book. But my favorite, my brain baby, this is The Clouts. You probably seen my cartoons, and we now have a graphic novel available. And it's a good book. It's so hilarious. Also available in audiobook if you like me and you prefer to listen to your stories. As you see, these are books that I've published. I've helped a lot of people publish their stories. I help people tell their stories. Some of these people, you know, like in My Therapist Boyfriend, a book that I wrote, I adapted this story, someone else's story, right? They said, hey, I saw what you did to Sherlock Holmes. I want you to tell my story, but I don't want people to know it's me. I said, sure, no problem. We made it happen. You know, interviewed a lot of people, How to Tame a Sugar Mama. So I got a lot. I appreciate you. You know, I helped my homegirl Tiffany Stepney publish her book, I Used to Love a Crackhead. And you know, it talks about her relationship. You know, my oldest son, Emmanuel Jr., has a book called Ballin' Out. You know, really cool book he made, you know, using some AI featured tools. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was really cool about a young boy playing basketball with dyslexia. You know, and it, you know, it goes on and on. I have books that have been published in multiple languages. How to Tame a F-Boy, which is in Spanish. Como domesticar un fuckboy. We have Baltimore City Cop. I'm in Baltimore right now. So this author, he was a police officer, and thank you so much. He was a police officer, and he wanted to tell his story, but he was afraid that if he told his story, it was gonna come out for his family. He wanted to protect his family. So I'm really proud of this book. As you see, I made it on the wall. I'm really proud of this book. Thank you. I appreciate you. It means so much. I'm glad you took the time to check me out. I'm just a regular guy with aspirations. I've always been into content creation. If you go back to my oldest video, you'll see me 15 years old when I started making content. And it's just an addiction, you know. I think, you know, we were all, I don't know, feel like I was programmed to do this entertainment stuff. And it's like, you know, maybe we were, you know, but I'm happy to do it. I love what I do, you know. And if you guys don't subscribe right now, I'm gonna. Hey, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm a film producer. These are fake. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Woo! Hands in the air, waving like you just don't care. Hands in the air, waving like you just don't care. You got 3 hand waves. Listen, I done broke in a new subscriber. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. It means a ton. Yeah. So what I do, a little bit about me. So you knew. Welcome. I write AI. I'm an AI scripter. Oh, I appreciate you. No, thank you so much. I write AI, and I make it so that other people can use AI and really grow and benefit from it. I think a lot of times it's scary to move forward into the future, but I think we've all seen what happens in the movie when you resist, right? You go live downstairs in the tunnel, right? Or we can live in the cynical, right? Or we can live in was it Station 9? No, we don't want to live in Station 9. District 9, you want to live in District 1, you know? Like, learn how to do that so we can live in District 1. I don't know who called me. It just was like so aggressive. And maybe it's me, maybe I'm traumatized, but it was very aggressive. We got to figure out a way to work where I don't feel like I'm working. Is that allowed to ask? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm doing a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. What'd you say? You deserve it. Yeah, I'm kind of not used to this new AI thing. It's just ain't for me. Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. So let me ask you this. If you don't mind just indulging with me, right? Because I got your attention. You got my attention, right? Let's forget we talked about AI, right? And let's talk about you. Like, you can make up something if you want just for the exercise, but just entertain me, right? Excuse me. I want my hair to be a little even. Entertain me real quick, right? What what do you want to do? Like, what is your thing, right? I have a jacket. While you think about that, comment. I'm gonna do a workshop with you. I'm gonna workshop. I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna show you how it can be beneficial. Tell me what your thing is real quick. All right, did you figure it out yet? Or you didn't say anything? Okay, so it's okay. So let's say the person, Sebastian. Okay, here you go. I don't know. I love helping people, but I'd rather help others. Let me try to put my glasses on. I can see what you're talking about. All right, it said, I don't know. I love helping people. To be honest, I'd rather help others with anything than help myself. Well, that's okay. That's pretty normal. Okay. So AI. You can ask the AI. I'm gonna use my company that I work for. Use their AI. I love helping people. To be honest, I'd rather help others with anything rather than help myself. And first of all, you can join my organization. I'm looking for helpers. All right. So this is what AI had to say.
That's a very generous and compassionate quality to have. While helping others is admirable and can be deeply fulfilling, I want to gently point out that taking care of yourself is also important. Think of it like the airplane oxygen mask instruction. You need to secure your own mask first before helping others. Would you be interested in exploring what drives your preference for helping others over helping yourself? Sometimes this tendency can come from a place of genuine altruism, but it might also be linked to self-worth issues or difficulty accepting help from others. Remember that by taking good care of yourself, you actually become better equipped to help others in the long run. It doesn't have to be an either-or situation. You can maintain your giving nature while also ensuring your own needs are met. What are your thoughts on finding a balance between helping others and self-care? Okay, so now that's your question. What are your thoughts on helping others? Let me go back and ask the question. What are your thoughts on helping others? What are your thoughts on finding a balance between helping others and self-care? So what is it that you think? Why do you think helping others is more important than you helping yourself? Like, where's that rooted from, right? If someone planted the seed, where was the seed planted? You know, did you grow up in the church? You mind me asking? Your name Sebastian? Sebastian. So, Sebastian, it could be a Middle Eastern, it could be, I don't know, I don't want to assume where'd you grow up? You know what I mean? It plays a part. That's the thing. I don't know how to help myself. I don't know where to start. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's okay. That's okay to know that. That is a good place to be. Because most people don't know that. We all experience a stage of life. I'm going to show you this thing on the hero's journey. That's a part of it, okay? So don't worry. Don't worry. Not knowing, that's a part of the journey. Okay? Hold on. Let me show you a map so you don't have to feel lost anymore. Hold on. I would put the costume on and just make my life a little more difficult. Is it? Alright, I'll put it up on the computer. Give me a second. Oh, from England, okay. Alright. How's the weather? Alright. So Joseph Campbell came up with this thing called the hero's journey. And if you want, I can send you one of these kits. These boxes that I have. We have these kits. These hero boxes. Alright?
So we know your journey awaits. Take your toolbox. You got some information in here that can help you. Send us some information. We'll send you a box. You know, reach out to us on Instagram. My point that I'm making is everybody is confused and lost. But that's a part of the process. Let me show you this. That's a part of the process. Okay? You start the call to adventure. Maybe this is your thing. Maybe you're right here. Maybe you're meeting your mentor, right? Maybe I'm meant to be your mentor. And after that, you're going to cross the threshold. You're going to say, you know what? I'm done being confused. I'm done wondering where I should be, what I should be doing next. So then from there, you're going to go through some trials. You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. But you're going to grow from those mistakes. You're going to learn new skills. You're going to learn new attributes. And then it's going to seem like everything is done. And you're going to seem like you lost it all. But when you die, you will be reborn. You see that? The death equals the rebirth. Then you have with the book of the Revelations, the bringing up, the coming back of you being reborn. It's like you're no longer this guy anymore. He dies at the 6 o'clock thing. You see? And then he becomes a new person at 7 and alone. And then he gets better. He starts to understand what he's supposed to do. And then he gets a gift. He realizes his task. He realizes what he has to do. And then you're a new person. Then you start over again. Then you meet another mentor. And then you go through again and again and again and again. Just like the world goes around in a circle, you go around in a circle through these cycles. But you got to know where the map is at so that you're not lost while you're out there doing it. You probably, where you need to be. And it just seems confusing. But don't worry, because it's okay to be confused. It's okay. It says, the thing is, whoever talked to me, they have an idea. So what's your idea? What do you want to do? What do you like to do? Listen, it's okay. Because, listen, remember Elsa? She said, do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay? So martial arts. Okay? So what's the highest you can go in martial arts? What's the highest level you can go in martial arts? Okay, a teacher. Okay? So, is there any roles higher than a teacher? Right? And if it is, let's look it up. Hold on, I'm working too, so hold on. I'm multitasking. I gotta do my work though, because you gotta take care of yourself first. You gotta put your oxygen mask on first. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no major bills and you're in a position to help people, maybe that's what your calling is. Maybe your creativity comes in helping people. But you gotta realize what your voice is. So let's see, okay? Let's ask AI. Let's go back to AI. I like to do martial arts. What is the highest point in martial arts that I can do? Create me a hierarchy chart that shows me the different positions that I could play if I was going to do this as a career goal. I'm teaching you how to talk to the system. You need to be specific and you need to be concise. No, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay. I'm here to help you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna put you first this time. Okay? I'm gonna put you first this time. I'm gonna let you have your moment. It's about you. You feel me? I'm okay. You feel me? I want you to figure yourself out. A lot of people distract me. At least you're respectful to say that you apologize and be considerate. But you know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. All right, cool. So we got. All right. So where we at? What we talking about? Give me like 10 minutes. Hey man, that's cool. Do you? So good.